Hello YouTube and welcome back everyone. This is a quick video. I want to just share this real quick. This is Clark. It's a nice, kind of a moccasin style boot by Clark's, and let's talk real quick about the quality and then price, and I will just put them on and see how they fit. First of all, I just want to talk about quality right out of box. By the way, it comes in a box like this. So here's a style number. So it's called Barnes Meat boot. So it comes, this one in the color Suede, and it also comes in like a dark brown. Also the one which is a dark brown Suede has like a darker the sole, the outsole. And the third color, I believe it's kind of like a gray, which I didn't like it much, but I really like this one. It's kind of a classic moccasin style work boot. Like the style wise, I really love it. It's as you can see, it's pretty cool shape. So the weight is super light. I like this a lot too. All the stitches seems to be fine. I'm gonna show you like closer look. So this is like a moccasin style. This vamp here, kind of like defined by stitches around. You see this is like there is no rivets, but that seems pretty durable to me. The stitch is pretty nice, and there's a kind of a triple stitches here around. There is no metal on the inlets. It just the holes punched through. There's no metal eyelets, so but that seems to be fine. They made in India. Here's the, I don't know if you can see it on this camera. Yeah, it's this particular size, 9.5. So we'll talk about size in a minute. So what I like about the construction is nice. The only concern I have this the lining. It's kind of a flannel, but I mean it's nice because I bought it as a winter shoes. But I'm kind of a concern because I kind of prefer when it's the natural suede or leather, because I'm concerned if this will wear out pretty quick, particularly this in the in the heel area here. Even though if you can see there's some suede reinforcement here on the counter heel right here. So anyway, this one is 9.5, made in India, and I want to warn you right away, they run way too small. So my normal size is about 9. I buy sneakers sometimes like 9.5 because I like them to be I don't like it to be too tight. But this one I planning to wear with thick socks, and when I put them on, it's way too tight. So what I mean is the toe box. I mean, to my taste, I wish they would done it a little slightly wider, and because of this toe box is so narrow, and I have narrow feet, and it's still way too tight for me. Otherwise, I do love the style. This is kind of also like corduroy rim around here. Since it's outside, I don't think it will be, I don't see any issues here. I don't think it will wear off. But like I said, I'm concerned about this little like a plate, like a flannel type. Otherwise, it's it's one more important thing. I really love, I always like this in the boots when you have removable insole, and this is kind of nice, almost like a felt, like a wool felt, and it's a washable. So here's 9.5 actually stamped here. So what I'm trying to do, okay, so I think I want to go up one size, half a size. I already went half a size up because from 9 I went 9.5, and this is way too tight. So you should go, if you plan to buy these shoes, you should go at least half a size or one size up, and it should be perfect. The only problem, let's talk about price. So on Amazon, I think regular they almost like, you know, 90 bucks. On Amazon, it was on sale for $64. So when I received the package, I put them on and I wanted, you know, I knew I'm not gonna keep them, I'm gonna upgrade. When I went back, the same boot which I ordered, same size, 9.5, discounted to 54, 55, but the size I want, size 10, $89. So this is crazy. I don't know how the Amazon algorithm work. So if there's more demand, they would jack up the price. So anyway, $89. I don't think I want to spring for it. I probably might wait if it's on sale, or maybe look if they available on DSW stores. So I don't think I would, for 55 bucks I would buy again from Amazon, but for 89, no way. So I don't think they're worth that much. I mean, between 50 and 60 bucks, definitely worth it. So otherwise, so let me show you again. So it's a good construction. The suede is beautiful. You know, it's pretty supple and thick. There's a Clark's logo on this counter heel, as you can see, pretty cool. And this belt loop, it's actually pretty handy. You know, when you put the shoes on, you kind of pull this tab. This texture, outsole texture, is pretty cool, very grippy. You know, I don't believe there's a steel shank inside, but I think it'll be fine. It's not a work boot. There is no steel toe, by the way. So some people, you know, would like to steel toe. It's not a real work boot. So it just run around the city or maybe travel, since it's very light. So it's a great texture here, like a nice grippy texture. So they're not squeaky also. Anyway, so this is pretty much quick kind of overview. I don't know if I missed something. Please, you know, put in comments if there is something missing. The one thing I know that if you hold on a second, let me show you the second boot. One thing I know, if you're planning to buy those, you should spray them. So this is another, you know, this is the left one. You should be spraying with this waterproof, because this is not, at least it's in the description, it's not a waterproof suede. You should spray with some kind of, they have a bunch of those waterproof silicone type of sprays, and I do it with my boots, like, you know, once a year, like I got the Dr. Martens. And this I like, actually. I think the reason I went with this one, because Dr. Martens kind of pain in the neck, those Chelsea boot, they have no laces, so I pain in the neck to put it. You have to pull real hard. I kind of don't mind this. Just have a traditional classic laces. Yeah, otherwise it should be great for winter. I don't know. So I'm on the Midwest, and it should be fine. Especially like I like this felt type insole, removable insole, which is great. Plus you can wash them, so I love it. Yeah, otherwise it's great. Like I said, I would spray them with a waterproof. And okay, let me put them on, and you guys will see it. They look great on the feet. So I would love to, I will return them, and we'll wait for my size 10, and so see if I can get it cheaper on the same Amazon or DSW. We'll see. But again, it's a great looking boot. Love the style, and thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please put some likes, and if you like it or if you don't like it, so put the likes anyway. Appreciate it. Thanks. And also, I wanted to add something. So this construction here, it seems pretty durable construction. This welt, which is like a Goodyear welt type, I'm not so sure if this is the real, because sometimes it seems pretty real. The stitch is not, you know, fake, because sometimes what happens, you know, I don't know if you guys, so I'm talking about this part, which is like stitched around. It looks like it's kind of vulcanized here, and it may be even like just a fake Goodyear welt, but I could be wrong, because you have to cut it, shoes, you know, cut it apart. I'm not gonna do it and see the cross section if it's a real Goodyear welt or not. So it could be just a decorative, but which is fine. It looks like it's vulcanized pretty nicely here. So there's no way of saying it. I'm not like a shoe expert. Otherwise, all the stitches is pretty nice. Again, I think the quality. I mean, I'm big Clark's fan. So this is I just wanted to add this. And this stitch along this, you know, along this vamp. This is the vamp part. This stitch looks pretty durable too. It's not double or triple, but it looks like it's gonna hold it. So yeah, there is also, I forgot to mention, inside there is some kind of a fabric lining. You can't really see it, but yeah. And this ton is kind of nice looking. Yeah, it has small logo here. So anyway, this is just a little information here.